today.
You're watching WCVB News Center 5 Eye Opener.
6:30 Friday, reason to celebrate, and your next party catered by Dunkin' Donuts. Yep, a new venture the coffee giant is eyeing. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm Randy Price.
And I'm Antoinette Antonio. If they need any test subjects, we're right here for you, Dunks. Let's take a live look outside Worcester on this Friday morning. Looking like a beautiful start, albeit a bit chilly, Cindy.
Yeah, you know, it looks nice out there. It feels more like January than March. We've got chilly air in place right around the freezing mark right now in Boston. But when you factor in the wind chills are running in the teens and 20s right now. So this is what you want to dress for. Wind is going to be active again all day long, so the wind chill is an issue for you throughout the day. Actual temperatures are below freezing, though, in the suburbs. A lot of 20s through Worcester County, 31 in Lawrence, just 30 in Plymouth. So do watch out. Some of the melting we did yesterday is kind of frozen back up again, so there could be a few slick spots and a patch or two of black ice out there this morning. Otherwise, just some patchy cloud cover. We've got our storm from Tuesday still spinning to our north, bringing down cold air out of Canada, so the temperatures are going to struggle to warm up today. Our brightest skies are this morning. But once we get toward lunchtime in the afternoon, I think clouds are going to dominate, more clouds than sunshine. Temperatures will climb to about the mid-30s this afternoon, but that gusty northwesterly wind is going to keep the wind chills no higher than the 20s all day long. So bundle up and dress for it. More on your weekend coming up. Let's get you out to the roads right now. A little busy out there this morning, Alessa.
Yeah, Sky 5 on the scene of a crash for us right now. This is in Woburn. This is 93 just before 128. A car that went off the road and overturned. You can see some cruiser on the scene right now. There's the vehicle that went off the roadway. So once again, we're seeing some slick spots being a problem this morning. Some of those high-piled snow banks are going to be an issue. Be careful, especially on the entrance and the exit ramps. I'll keep you posted on that crash as they continue to clean it. And also another overturned vehicle. This is a tractor-trailer that overturned on the ramp, getting from the Pike onto 290 on the eastbound side of the road here in Auburn. So once again, slick conditions and some black ice reported this morning. The rest of your ride looks okay. Eastbound on the Pike, 15 minutes or so, 495 to 128. Accident just cleared on the expressway by Granite Ave heading northbound, so you've got residual delays right now, about 35 minutes. Braintree up into Boston. 93 southbound right now, Concord Street to the Lever Connector. Your trip is about 23 minutes, but again, on the northbound side, that's where we're watching that car that went off the road, so give yourself extra time there. I'll keep you posted on those delays. Antoinette, Randy? Alessa, thank you. We are tracking breaking developments in the deadly bridge collapse in Miami, Florida. This morning, police say at least 6 people have now been killed, and the operation is now a recovery mission. Overnight, Senator Marco Rubio said the cables supporting the walkway at Florida International University had loosened, and they were being tightened before it collapsed yesterday.
Also breaking at this hour, a Pentagon spokesperson says that all 7 Americans on board a military helicopter that crashed in Iraq are feared dead. This according to National Public Radio. The helicopter crashed after hitting a power line near the border with Syria.
Right now, there are new signs that Russian election probe is expanding. ABC News has learned the special counsel is now asking for Russia-related documents from the Trump family business. The president said last year looking into those dealings would cross a red line. Right now, new security is being put in place after a wild school brawl that went viral.
And the Eye Opener's Josh Brigadier is in Brockton this morning with the changes being made there at the schools.
Randy, Antoinette, good morning to both of you. When students leave school here at South Middle School later on today, they'll see police posted here. They'll do that as well at 5 other middle schools around the city of Brockton. It's all in response to a video that went viral. This incident recorded on a cell phone, posted to Snapchat. 13-year-old Hannah Kenny Blaisdell was dragged by her hair and beaten after an exchange of words after school on Monday. The 8th grader's mother says it's the same group of girls that has been relentless in bullying her daughter. By Chris Kenny's own admission, her daughter is no angel, but did not deserve the way she was treated. Brockton Mayor Bill Carpenter says police will be stationed at dismissal time until further notice. He says student safety begins when they walk out of their house door. I don't think any parent should ever have to worry about their child's safety coming in and out of school. Now, according to our news partner, The Enterprise, this mother wants her daughter to go to a different school here in the city of Brockton. Live in Brockton, Josh Brigadier, WCVB News Center 5.
Josh, thank you. This morning, organizers of Boston's St. Patrick's Day Parade are still digging in, hoping to change the mayor's mind. Mayor Walsh is calling for a shortened snow route to be used on Sunday, as it was last year. That route steps off at the Broadway MBTA station and it ends at Farragut Road. The mayor and the police department say there's still too much snow to clear out in Southie, but organizers say enough of the snow has melted already, and with 2 days to go, they argue there's no reason to cut the tradition short.
The thing that makes this parade is unique is the size of it, and it does cost a little more to police, but you know we'd still like him to reconsider. We think the snow isn't going to be an issue anymore.
2 years ago, organizers took the city to court over a shortened route. They say they don't plan legal action this time, insisting a federal judge has already ruled in their favor.
And the USS Cole will not be taking part in this year's St. Patrick's celebration in Boston. A naval spokeswoman says that wintry weather in New England kept the Norfolk-based destroyer from coming to Boston for the St. Patrick's Day festivities. The ship would have arrived today. The USS Cole